Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the RLTD Reserve Grade Prelim Final today, being played by the Bowen Seagulls and the Burdekin Roosters. The winner will progress through and play the South Bulls next week in the Grand Final for 2024. In front of a great crowd here at Jack Mansky Oval. This is Triple S Sport, bringing you live local rugby league to you, live and free in your lounge room. We're about promoting local sport in North Queensland. We'll not be commentating this game. I will give regular updates. There will be no sound due to coverage. As we look at the two teams for the Bowen Seagulls, number 1, Michael Percy, 2, Jack Laffey, 3, Signet Tamoy, 4, Carmen Power, 5, Kevin Christian, 6, Aidan Jensen, 7, Flynn O'Brien, 8, Xanthi Power, 9, Paddy O'Brien, 10, Farley Maffei, 11, Dylan Ruddick, 12, Timone Power, 13, Joshua Phillips, 14, Nigel Yazzo, 15, Kane Dine, 16, Mark Coventry, 17, Kane Baldick, 18, Akeem Power, 19, Jackson Dine, and 20, Isaiah Maffei. They're coached by the great man himself, Tyson Stocker, absolute rugby league legend in the Burdekin and Bowen, As we see the Bowen Seagulls take the field. So congratulations, Tyson. All the best to your players, mate. It's great to see you giving back to the game. You're a fantastic player. Had the privilege of coaching him as well. So Burdekin Roosters, number 1, Jaden Scabossa, 2, Braithen Heron, 3, Caleb Noah, 4, Terry Connors. As we see the Roosters take the field, 5, Jerome Lacko, 6, Dylan Dokes, 7, Dominic Arati, 8, Hayden Lemon, 9, Namir Nawave, 10, Brody Ferguson, 11, Tate Brommel, 12, Dominic Augustus, 13, Brody Horan, 14, Johnny Zaro, 15, Braden Cotter, 16, Talalai Pepper, 17, Bakeem Moore-Reed, 18, Sam Tom, 19, Lumagee, 20, Brody Smith, and they're coached by Burdekin League legend Chris Perry. Absolute gentleman and great man. All the best hits. This is going to be a fantastic game of rugby league. The winner that goes through and plays South Bulls in the reserve grade grand final for 2024. Sit back and enjoy the action. Coming to you live and free thanks to Triple S Sport. Teaming up with RLTD. Thank you to Roger White and all his great committee members and that for a fantastic day of rugby league once again. Thank you to our viewers out there on behalf of Triple S Sport and RLTD. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, won't be any commentary this game, but we'll give regular updates of the try scorers, and obviously you'll see the score on the screen. Thank you very much. As we see the Bowen Seagulls currently attacking the try line of the Burdekin Roosters. This is going to be a fantastic game of rugby league in the reserve grade competition. Winner will go on and play the South Bulls in the 2024 grand final. Shout out to all the Burdekin supporters down there in air, as well as the Bowen Seagulls fantastic rugby league club. Shout out to Monica and Darren, everyone from the Bowen Seagulls. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the coverage. Burdekin Roosters score first in this game. And number 3, Caleb Noah, takes the Burdekin Roosters 4-0 with the kick to come. We have a real tight battle at the moment here between the Bowen Seagulls and the Burdekin Roosters. Burdekin Roosters currently lead after 14 minutes, 4 points to nil. Very strong on their own line of defence, the Burdekin Roosters, well coached by Chris Perry. Bowen Seagulls, if they can execute their attack a little bit more, they look very dangerous on the edges. So, game's right in the balance here. You can really call this a local derby. Big thank you to all the supporters out there from both the Bowen Seagulls and Burdekin Roosters for tuning in. Really, really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you very much. Bowen Seagulls are on the board now. They take the lead after 18 minutes. Try scorer there to number 11, Dylan Ruddick, converted by number 1, Michael Percy, the fullback. So they lead 6 points to 4. 16 minutes remain in this first half of the reserve grade RLTD prelim final for 2024. There is no commentary just for this game. Sorry, guys. We've got a change in the commentary happening and getting ready for the A-grade final. We will commentate all games next week at the grand finals. but I will give you regular updates here today as well during this reserve grade match. That's why we have no audio. So we cut out the noise so you got nice clear commentary and that. But that's exactly why I will give you regular updates. Thank you very much. We have both teams going at it at the moment. It's a real tough seesawing game out there of rugby league. Very hard and physical throughout the middle. Burdekin Roosters forcing an error there to get the ball back in possession. Two very good teams here. Very well supported by their communities as well. 6 points to 4. The Bowen Seagulls lead the Burdekin Roosters at the moment. 12 minutes remaining in this first half. Some very good young players in the Burdekin side, and Caleb Noah, Dylan Doak, Hayden Lemon, Tate Bromble. Then you got the experienced guys of Jerome Lacko on the wing. Geez, that's pretty handy. Nimia Nawari at dummy half. He's very tidy as well. Then you look at the Bowen guys. Signet Temor, dangerous in the centres. Then you got Carmen Power also in the centres. Aiden Jensen, Timone Power, Joshua Phillips, Michael Percy, Jack Laffey. They're all very good, capable, good rugby league players. You see here the Burdekin Roosters going to attack down the left edge here. Some fantastic defence and scrambling there from the Bowen Seagulls. Dummy half gets out. Beautiful ball from the halfback in Dominic Arati. And some scrambling defence, but they give a penalty away. Accidental offside. Now they have to defend their own line, the Bowen Seagulls. Burdekin Roosters, big opportunity for them. See Jerome Lacko there, takes the ball, just pulled down about a metre off the line. A little hooker in the Mia Nawawe, dummy half. The little number 9 catches the markers sleeping there from the Bowen Seagulls. Burdekin Roosters race out to an 8-6 lead with the kick to come. Dylan Doak, very accomplished goal kicker for the Burdekin Roosters, and number 6 will attempt the converter there. I'm going to back him in. He's very, very good goal kicker. Played a lot of A grade as well with the Burdekin Roosters. Good punch scorer within his team. Sizes it up. He adds the extras. Makes no mistake. So 10-6, the Burdekin Roosters lead with just over 8 minutes remaining in this first half. Burdekin Roosters starting to get a bit of momentum here. Look very dangerous in the attack. Really probing the Bowen Seagulls line. But they pick up a penalty for being offside with the kick chase. So the Seagulls will be looking to get some field position and come back here. Fantastic game of rugby league this. 6 minutes remains. 10-6. Burdekin Roosters lead over the Bowen Seagulls. Entertaining rugby league here from the Burdekin Roosters as we see him go down the right edge there. Pick up Dylan Doak on the inside in support. Puts a little kick through. Fantastic little chase. They did regather. But the Bowen Seagulls, they hang off once again. Great defence. They're scrambling well, the Bowen Seagulls. Game's right in the balance. Three and a half minutes remain. The Burdekin Roosters lead 10 points to 6 over the Bowen Seagulls in this RLTD Reserve Grade 2024 Prelim Final. See a Burdekin run here to Tate Bromwell, the number 11 there from the Burdekin Roosters, barging his way over. They extend their lead just before half time, 14 points to 6 with the kick to come. Dylan Doak, the number 6, adds the extras for the Burdekin Roosters. So they race out to a 16 points to 6 lead as we're just about to head into halftime. What about this for entertaining rugby league? Dylan Doak goes for a field goal, hits the post, bounces off, Burdekin regather. Now it's an offside penalty for accidental offside from the Roosters. So the Bowen Seagulls are going to get one play here right on half time as the siren goes in the background. What will they do? Will they put a kick over at 16 points to 6 right on half time? Will they do something entertaining or will they just run it out, the Bowen Seagulls? No, turn around, kick over dead ball line. So at half time, we'll take a short break. The Burdekin Roosters lead 16 points to 6. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the RLTD 2024 Reserve Grade Prelim Final here between the Burdekin Roosters up against the Bowen Seagulls. Currently 16 points to 6. The Burdekin boys lead the Bowen boys. As we see both teams enter the field now. Just minutes away from the restart here. Once again, big shout out to everyone down in the Bowen catchment. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sincerely thank your support on behalf of Triple S Sport and RLTD here. And also the Burdekin community, Home Hill and surrounding areas. Brandon, thank you very much, guys, for your support tuning in. I know both teams are dearly loved within their communities, and they certainly appreciate your support out there. So once again, thank you to great rugby league history towns, the Burdekin and the Bowen area. Nice little attacking raid down the right edge here from the Burdekin Roosters. But the Bowen Seagulls defence once again withholds. Very desperate in defence, and they're certainly working together as a team. Great work from the fullback Jaden Scabossa there than Caleb Noah. But once again, Bowen Seagulls, gallant in defence. They're certainly playing with a lot of heart at the moment. 16 points to 6. Burdekin lead 5 minutes into the second half here. So the Bowen Seagulls get a penalty now, and they get a bit of possession. So as we see, they're going to look for some momentum and take them on through the middle of the park here. Can they get early points in the second half and put some more pressure on the Burdekin Roosters? Pick up back-to-back penalties. Obstruction there, holding the player with, tackling the player without the ball. Burdekin are penalised. So Bowen Seagulls on the attack, 15 metres out. Just on the right edge, about 12 metres in. They'll be going looking forward there. Big forwards trying to take them on through the middle. Very gutsy team, the Bowen Seagulls. Play very well together as well. See them look to go out the back. Beautiful ball. They find calm and power there on the edge. But the Burdekin Roosters defence is here. It's full of steel and metal. They're certainly defending well there. Carmen Powell and Jerome Lacko. What a battle that is. Two of the best centres to run around a few years back. Both played together in the Burdekin Roosters colours as well. Good afternoon, Colin. We don't stream the audio, mate, with the crowd noise and that. We cut that out so it allows professional commentary and keeps it nice and clean and tidy, mate. Sorry about that. The little number 9 for the Burdekin Roosters, Namia Namawe. He's been absolutely outstanding. Very dangerous around the ruck. Burdekin Roosters on the attack now. End footy here. 25 minutes remain. 16 points to 6. The Roosters leave the Bowen Seagulls. This game's right in the balance here as we have 20 minutes remaining. 16 points to 6, the Burdekin Roosters at the moment. End-to-end footy. It's a bit of a nutritional war out there. These two teams have turned up and they're certainly fighting it out here. Who will go on to meet South's Bulls in the 2024 Reserve Grade Grand Final? So we see the Bowen Seagulls get a bit of momentum to Moan Power. Catches them offside with a strong Burdekin run once again. Seagulls on the hunt looking for points here. Entertaining rugby league from the Bowen Seagulls, but the Burdekin Roosters defence is up to it. They withhold it, and they currently clinch in a nail biter here. 16 points to 6. 17.5 minutes remaining in this second half. Once again, the Bowen Seagulls look almighty dangerous in attack, probing this line. Little short kicks and chases, but the Burdekin Roosters defence is standing strong when needed. Terrific game of rugby league here for second grade. Burdekin Roosters will work hard now to come off their own line. Can the Bowen Seagulls force an error and bridge the score line? And they've done just that. Big defence there from the Bowen Seagulls. Once again, with 11.5 minutes remaining, Burdekin Roosters' defence is unbreakable at the moment, is certainly staying strong and holding out the mighty Bowen Seagulls. 16 points to 6 with 11 minutes remaining. Burdekin run here by Lamagee from the Burdekin Roosters. Absolutely big footwork from the big man, charging through off the back fence there. Now probing at the line, they come up with a mistake. And this time the Bowen Seagulls withstand with some fantastic defence, get a penalty. Now they'll work it back down the other end. So we're down to the final 9 minutes of play now. 16 points to 6. Burdekin Roosters still lead the Bowen Seagulls. So after 33 minutes of play in the second half so far, no points have been scored in the second half, and the Burdekin Roosters withhold the Bowen Seagulls once again. Now bringing it out off their own line with Caleb Noah, who's been very strong in the right centre position for the Roosters. Dylan Doak has been instrumental there so far for Burdekin Roosters. Number 6 and number 9, Nemia Nawawe, has been fantastic for the Roosters at dummy half. Jaden Skabosa also has been very good at fullback. And we see an intercept taken here from the Bowen Seagulls. They're going to run away. Here they come. Lock it up. 6 minutes to go. 16 points to 10 with the kick to come. It's game on here at Jack Manske Oval. Here come the Bowen Seagulls. So with the conversion unsuccessful, 5 minutes remains here. 16 points to 10. Bowen Seagulls on the way home here. Can the Burdekin Roosters hold off? Entertaining game of rugby league. End to end here. Seagulls taking them on through the middle. Looking very strong. Paddy O'Brien getting out dummy half, licking up at the 6 and Aiden Jensen. Halfback Flynn O'Brien's been good for Bowen today. They get the ball back. So Bowen Seagulls still attacking. 3.5 minutes remain. They need to score the Seagulls. Strong carry there from Xanthi Power. O'Brien at dummy half. Comes down the left edge. Flynn O'Brien turns Carmen Power back under towards the post. He's pulled down about 3 metres out. Can the Roosters defence hold on here? Good hands by the front rower there. Great hands by the big number 8. Goes to the 6. It goes out the back to Timone Power. Great tackle there. Terry Connors, outstanding defence there for the Burdekin Roosters. They kick across the Seagulls. Look at Carmen Power. He takes it. He reaches over. Carmen Power has scored beside the post for the Burdekin, for the Bowen Seagulls, 16 points to 14 with the kick to come. Just under 3 minutes remaining in this cracking game of reserve grade rugby league for RLTD. Here come the Bowen Seagulls. Huge kick here for Michael Percy. So we just got word from the chairman, Roger White. If he kicks this, if it's tied up at 16 all at full time, it'll be golden point, 5 minutes. Then they'll change ends and go to someone scores. Conversion unsuccessful there, unfortunately, for Michael Percy from the Bowen Seagulls. So the Burdekin Roosters lead 16 points to 14 with 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining here. What an entertaining finish to this great game of rugby league. This is why we call it the greatest game of all. Come on, all you Bowen supporters, get your team home. Can the Burdekin supporters, can they withhold this raid from the Bowen Seagulls? Burdekin Roosters will kick off here. Big shout out to everyone in the Bowen and Burdekin community for their support here today. Thanks for tuning in to Triple S Sport Live. Fantastic game of rugby league. As we see the Bowen Seagulls on the attack now, bringing it out off their own line. We're down into the final minute. Goes to Power. He's brought down on the second tackle. Big defence there from the little hooker from Burdekin. He's been outstanding today. Here come the Seagulls, taking them on through the middle. Strong run there from their lock forward. Joshua Phillips. They look to Timone Power. They'll be looking for all his experience here. Outstanding footballer. Plays it back to Paddy O'Brien at dummy half. Comes down to Flynn O'Brien down the left edge. They only have to score here, the Seagulls, to get the win. Can Burdekin Roosters hold out? 20 seconds remains. Final tackle. Last roll of dice for the Bowen Seagulls. Go to full back there. Michael Percy puts a little kick through. Cleaned up by Jaden Scabossa. He's been outstanding for the Roosters. They're going to hold on here to Burdekin Roosters. Jaden Scabossa is still going. Outstanding return here. He brings it back nearly to the 40. And that's going to see us as we're about to hit a full-time who to go. In the background, full-time, Burdekin Roosters run-out winners, 16 points to 14 in a cracking game of rugby league. Congratulations to Bowen Seagulls on a fantastic year as well. Well done to Burdekin Roosters. We'll be back very shortly for the A grade between the South Bulls and the Charter South Miners. Thank you.